Hello, hello. Grace Marco, I see you. How are you doing today? Welcome to today's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. Sat here for some minutes. Happy you are here. Yeah. I was a bit held up somewhere, but I'm here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a wonderful day. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the delay. I'm fine, ready with my book and pen. I hope you have all the notes because today it will be something very simple because we'll be doing like a review and giving my experience in life, and I'll also open a segment of where you can even share your stories. If there's anything that you can relate from my story, you can relate from your own. Yeah, you can share your experience and what you can learn from my life, what I shared. So I can see 2 million people in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day, or you had a wonderful day wherever you're watching me from. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your presence here. Grace says, how are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I thank God I'm okay. I had a wonderful day. I woke up in the morning. I went to work and now I'm back. Yeah, it was a long day dealing with the heat, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm okay. I hope you had a wonderful day too. Yeah, so yeah, it's another day. It's another day. The 26th day of the month and 26th day of the birthday series, and I see 3 million people in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in, all of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live, and welcome to the chat. 4 million people in the house. Make sure you give the live stream a thumbs up. Give the live stream a thumbs up. Give the live stream a thumbs up, please. The heat is too much. It's drying your lips. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's why even I can't sit here without a bottle of water, because yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, life with Kadi. Life with Kadi Mambo. How are you doing? Life with Kadi. I don't know if you were in the bush or what happened, but it's kinda you missed a couple of classes. Mwanafunzi Mtoro. How are you doing, Kadi? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you changed the user handle, Kadi. The other day you were waiting for 7 days, I guess. I hope you changed, because I think it's today I was trying to search your channel, but I don't know why, but you're still unsearchable. Kadi. Kadi, you need to do something with your channel. Province Tiwari, welcome. Like number 3. Yeah, guys, please like the live stream as you come in. Like the live stream as you come in. Yeah, so Laura, I see you, Laura. Welcome. Our Shakahola girl. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you had a wonderful day, Laura. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please give the live stream a thumbs up. I see 6 million people in the house. Laura, hello, always laughing when I see you with no reasons. Laura is the crazy one. You remember the other day we raided her? You remember the other day we raided her? Now, instead of being angry because of the dollar sign being removed from her channel, this Shakahola girl is crazy. Laura, you are a comedian. You are a comedian, Laura. Yeah, even me sometimes I just go to Laura, even if it's a silent live stream, but I just laugh. She made mom laugh that day. Yeah, I guess mom alianguka chini kwa kucheka. Yeah, Laura. Yeah, Laura is a vibe, by the way. Shakahola girl. I think Shakahola girl, you need to do videos of that kind of craziness. Yeah, you never know. Maybe you are the best comedian we are supposed to be having here, but you are not doing something on it. Yeah, so Laura, you need to do something about that. You can upload videos of your funny stuff, just like the way you are doing it on your live stream. Yeah, I guess you. She made mom laugh. Tiwari. Yeah, Laura. Yeah, so 7 million people in the house. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome all of you. Welcome all of you. This dollar sign removal is becoming a threat. Somebody today was also complaining of the same. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Well, I think now we have to be very keen on the community guidelines, YouTube community guidelines, because now, if there's someone complaining of the same, who? Yeah, Grace, who? Who? Do you remember the name? Do you remember the name? Because it's good also to share. Where is Maureen today? I think Maureen will be coming. Mine, the lion ate it. Yeah, you as the lion ate it. I know. Province, Maureen will be coming. I guess Maureen will be coming because I started late. Probably she's been here waiting for me, but I didn't start in time because I was a bit held up somewhere. Yeah, so maybe she'll be coming or not. But thank you so much for tuning in, Brother Province. And make sure that you like the live stream. And Grace, if you still remember the person who was complaining of the same, you can share. You can share with us so that we can. Sometimes it's good to compare notes. It's good to compare notes. Yeah, because some people normally like they have the same problem, but they feel like they can't share. So it was so brave of you, Laura, to share your predicaments, like what happened to you. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. Yeah, Laura, really? Yeah, you don't know Cardi? Laura did half monetization. She was enjoying with the dollar sign, and then this animal challenge. She did a video of a lion roaring. There, I don't know where she got the video, but the lion ate the dollar sign. She shared on her live. Who's that? Grace. Oh, Maureen. Oh my God, yes, Cardi, lion demonetized me. So Maureen was also demonetized? Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Then I think it's this animal challenge. I guess maybe they're trying to punish people for, doing that, of which is a mistake, I guess. Yeah, but okay, I'll try to know more about that from Maureen so that we can compare notes, because today is them. Tomorrow it will be us, because we are also, Maureen was fully monetized. Please, Pixel is hell. Maureen was fully monetized. Yeah, I know Maureen was monetized, but Grace says that Maureen shared something about the dollar sign. I don't know, but yeah. For me, I used Pixel, didn't follow all of it, was a bit held up. You can rewatch today's LS. Okay. Korean Chacha is in the house. Welcome, Korean Chacha. How are you doing, Korean Chacha? Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, Korean Chacha. Welcome. So maybe she was sharing the issue of Laura. I saw Priscilla using the same lions you had. I think that's why avoid Pixel. Oh, so it's a video that was reused. Like it's a reused content. It's a reused content. If you took it from Pixel, then that means it's reused content. It's a reused content. Yeah, for me, I used Pixel, but only for photos that I wanted to use on my on my thumbnails. But for videos, I haven't used videos. Yeah, but even if you get a video from the from Pixel, I think you have to edit it. You don't use it the way it is as raw. You have to do some editings. All right. Yeah. So, Mom Patricia JK, I see you. Thumbs up down. Family, hi. Hi, Mom. How are you doing? Welcome to today's live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dida, hi, Mom. Cardi Pixel videos are bad. Never will I ever. Laura, I see now you become a professor, a lecturer. The other day you are lecturing us like you don't have to use Pixel. Yeah, guys, it's good. Like even if you don't have content, I think I really like the way Nate was trying to put it. Let me keep posting my tomatoes. Yeah, please do. It's good to post something that you know it comes from you, or if maybe it has been sent to you, you have to authenticate that that person really, and you are still laughing, Laura. Laura is crazy. Yeah, you have to like make sure, confirm that that person really went to, maybe if it's the zoo, the forest, or Laura, but don't give up, keep pushing. Yes. I like the way Laura normally pushes, like Grace. Yes, even today. Yeah, guys, let's make sure that we get content of our own, even if maybe it's not you think it's not good. Let's just keep pushing with our own content. Yeah. For me, I did the animal challenge, but I made sure that I got the videos from a reliable source. Yeah. I made, because I got so many videos from friends, but there's one video that had been sent to me, and then I saw someone was using it, so I knew like if I use this video, then maybe it will be a reused content. So I made sure that I get videos from a reliable source that I will use and will be organic or original. So even if maybe you get content from someone else, let's make sure that we authenticate where they're coming from, and confirm that really those are original videos shot by that person. Yeah. All right. So back to whatever we were doing, the birthday series. We are in day 26 of the month and day 26 of the birthday series. So guys, we are almost there. I feel so tired. I feel so tired, but we are almost done. We are almost done. And thank you so much, you guys, because you've been here with me all through the month, pushing me towards my goal of the 30 days challenge, and also the WH, because the more you come, the more you stay, is the more you give me the WH. Yeah. So today I haven't checked my WH, but I'm almost 2000, or maybe I think I'm already at 2000. So that means very soon I'll do half monetization, or even I can wait to do full monetization. On 30 will be vibe on my birthday. All right. So Laura will be celebrating her birthday on the 30th of July. So Laura and I share a birthday month. So make sure that you tune in to Laura's channel. That is the Secret of Laura on the 30th of July for the party. And because we said we are doing a 30 days challenge, this month has 31 days. And tomorrow is the 27th. My sister, happy birthday in advance, July baby. Yes. So my young sister Stella, she normally comes on the live stream. She'll be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So we'll be doing the silent live stream, yes, or rather we'll be doing the live stream tomorrow for the Q&A. So tomorrow it will be the questions and answers for the giveaway, and still we'll be celebrating our sister Stella, because she'll be celebrating her birthday. And then on Sunday, as normal, we normally come and catch up, vibe together. We see how the week has been, preparing for the next week. So we'll see what we'll do with the 2 days, because we'll be remaining with 3 days. And Sunday will be on 28th, so we'll be remaining with 2 days. We'll see what we'll do with the 2 days. But the last day of the month, which is 31st, I think those who will be those who are celebrating their birthday this month, starting with me, Laura, I think we'll have a bash in here to close the month and to close the challenge. So Laura, you'll be celebrating your birthday on your end. Tela is here, the birthday girl tomorrow. Tela is in the house. How are you doing, Stella? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you are having a wonderful time and you had a wonderful day where you are, and you are ready for the birthday tomorrow. Keki ipo haipo? We have naughty. Yeah, so so we'll be celebrating Stella tomorrow, and then Laura will be on your end on the 30th, and then on 31st we'll be here having a bash together, the July babies. I guess even Sine's reality will be coming, because she's also one of the July babies. Yeah, I will talk also with Liz Nasra if she can make it to come. Yeah, we have a small bash together. We have fun on the 31st day, just to close the month as July babies, and then we see what else to come in July. Yeah, so I hope you guys, you've been enjoying the series, the birthday series. I hope you've been enjoying the birthday series. And this is my story. On 31st we come panel July babies. Yes. That's why that's what I meant. And Grace Marco says, I will forge. Huh? You want to become a July baby? It's okay. You are allowed to come, because now as I said, my life is an open book. I shared my life. I'm very fine kaka. Nice to know. Me good you. Yeah, so I said my life is an open book. I decided to share my life with you so that you can know me better. But along the way, I opened some people's books, especially Grace. So Grace, because of Laura, yeah. So Grace, if you'll be able to join the panel, yeah, you can just join the panel for a bit and share anything about me, and you also wish us well. So maybe the panel will be open to everyone who wants to come and like wish us well. And I guess the Ariba choir will be there also to celebrate with us to close the month. And because you've been here with me for the whole month, I want to appreciate you guys, because it couldn't be easy without you. You've been tuning in every day, even if I come late. I see the likes of Grace saying I've been here for some minutes waiting for you. That really gives me the encouragement, like to keep on pushing, and every day to turn like the live button on, even if maybe I don't feel like. So thank you so much, and may God bless you. And we are in 20 minutes in this live stream, and today is just more of a recap of what we did since day one, and sharing. I will consult my secretary Maria. It's okay. Yeah, so today is more of a recap of what we did since day one, and I will also be sharing a bit of my experience, because there are some of the scenarios or incidences that I went through that has made me like have a bit of experience in this life, or rather my experiences in this life, or rather I've been able to learn some key lessons because of certain things that I went through in my life. Yeah. So I hope you guys, you still remember where we started, where I was born, because we did that, and we did Q and A's for the same. And up to yesterday, I was sharing my life here in Kuwait, since I came to Kuwait in on 28th of February 2020 until now. I'm here. Yeah, so that was my journey. That was my journey, and that's my story. I opened the book to you, and I hope you guys, you won't judge me um, because of anything that I said, because this is my life. All right, this is my life. So that was my story, and I'm glad you are part of the story to witness as I was sharing it, because um, most of the time, like, we normally share our stories, especially like when we are applying for jobs. Though it's normally part of the story, like if you are applying for a job, you have to send a curriculum vitae or a resume, and you talk about yourself, where you went, where you were born, or when you were born, all that, the contact details, and your education background, all that. That is your story. That is your story. And sometimes we do it through autobiography or even eulogy when someone has passed on. But I'm glad I'm here sharing my own story, and you are here as part of the story. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing to share your own story, and this is a challenge. This is a challenge to all of you, that on your space you can even decide to share your own. I saw Twinnie Njeri Kimani the other day also. She was sharing her experience, her life experience, basing arguments on her own life, sharing instances of her life, what she did. Yeah, so it's a challenge to you also. One of these fine days you can also decide to open your book. We see what you have on your end. Yes. So going forward, as I've said, today will be more of a recap. It will be more of a recap, and just hold on for a minute. Yeah, so today will be more of a recap, and I started narrating my story, is that I grew up in a very strict family, especially on my dad's side. My dad was very strict. Like, you couldn't joke around, maybe messing around. So that's me. I grew up in this very strict family. Grace in the chat being my sis, Stella being my sis. But my experience with Grace is different from Stella. Stella is a Gen Z. Now I'm a Gen Z walikuja, like, you know, they were just vibing with no stress. Parents were a bit cool. But for us growing up as the first kids in the family, my dad was really tough, really tough. Right now, ni Simba amepoa. You can sit with my dad, vibe with them, joke around. Yeah, but those days, my dad was a lion. My dad was a lion. Like, you couldn't joke around. So I grew up in this very strict family. Like, we were supposed to upload the morals, and also the behaviors were supposed to be, there's a way in that you're supposed to behave. I hope you understand, because I shared the story. Yeah. So being in that family, or growing up in that family, which was that strict, it helped me to be who I am today. Usiseme viboko niliekelewa hapo form 2. But sio sana. You don't have like really stories to talk about dad, huh? Like I have with Grace. Hey sisi, huh? Hizo viboko tulikula. I can even still remember, Grace, you remember the day I went to the farm. I brought sugar canes back home, and then my dad used the same sugar cane to punish me with. Stella, wewe hujasema. Stella, you are a Gen Z. Even if my dad punished you, but it's not like the way you were punished with Grace. Hata anakumbuka moja tu. Imagine. Attitude your boyfriend friend Wololo. Yeah, anakumbuka moja tu, Stella, only one. Oh my god. Mimi hata sikumbuki ni ngapi. Like beating was part of my life. Eh? Like punishment was part of my life because a very simple thing will land you into canes. Huh? So Stella, what was saying? That sugarcane maneno, I cried. I cried ukipigwa. Yeah, for real. You see, guys, the sugarcane, the sugarcane had the cuttings. Imagine the way I was punished. Some of the sugarcane, like it was cutting into pieces, like the cuttings into single pieces, and then there's another one was splitting into. Hey, oh my God, Grace is there. She can attest. She can attest and testify what happened. Nakumbuka zako na sugarcane. Yeah. I used to be punished. There are other instances where Stella, you are very young. Where Stella, you are very young. But that's me. That's how I was raised. Like in this very strict family, strict background, strict parents, strict dad. But it nurtured me to be who I am today. Yeah, because discipline wise, I guess I can't say like I'm perfect, but discipline wise, top notch, top notch, top notch. And I can say in all angles, I can say dad has really made me to be the man I am today. And there's a point, then I prepared hot water for you. Hey, those days, those days. By the way, I told my dad the last time I was home, I think I was appreciating dad for some of the things that he's done for me. And I told dad, during that time I used to hate my dad. Like I thought my dad really hated me because the punishment, like I was the one who was that very easy to be punished. Like something will be done by some another person, or maybe the perpetrator or the person who's done the thing maybe is unknown, but dad will come for me. After that nikaambiwa nikuangalie painkillers. Yeah, that sugarcane stuff. That day I came with the sugarcane. I really hated going to the farm from that day. I really hated going to the farm because I used to go to the farm, bring coconut, bring cassava, sugarcane, pawpaws. Yeah, I was that kid. Like I really enjoyed going to the farm. Yeah, but this day, boy child. Yeah, alikiona. Yeah, Laura. Hey. In our family, I think if there is someone who was punished really hard by dad, it's me. They know it's me. Stella is a Gen Z saying, oh, dad punished me when I was in Form 2 because of boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. She remembers only one. Hey. Na ulikuwa umemchagulia ile kubwa. Stella, hiyo story nakwambia, wanampiga then wanambaia painkillers. Yeah, I remember even sometimes my mom used to like maybe there's something that I've done. My mom used to report me to dad, and then when dad punishes me, my mom used to cry like, oh, haya muue huyo mtoto, kill him. But then why do you report me? Yeah. So it was fun. It was funny, not fun. It was funny growing up in that family, up to a point like I used to think like my dad really hated me, but I knew he meant good for me because I am who I am today because of him, because discipline wise and even life the way I view life, I think he really impacted a lot of lessons and even morals into my life. Yeah, so the key lesson there that I learned, Naomi Miso, guys, see you. Welcome. Naomi, mambo. Hello, Dudu. Yeah. How are you doing? Blessings everyone in the house. Sahii kina Dan wanaiba keys za gari tu wakipeleka. Imagine. He. Niko poa, thanks. Welcome. Naomi, welcome. Nice to see you here, Naomi. I hope your channel is doing well. Yeah, it's been a minute. Hatupatani kwa hizi streets siku hizi. Yeah, but thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming here. Yeah, so I think me and Grace, tunaweza sifia dad, like the way we used to be punished. So the key lesson that I learned from that, like now we are grown-ups, we have families, and even for those who don't have families, they are yet to have families. You'll one day have a family. My channel is doing well, but you continue regardless. Yeah, that's nice. Nice to hear that your channel is doing well. Yeah, so I can say being a parent, especially in this generation, don't be too soft, because I know with our generation we like being too soft with our children. Baba, mama, oh daddy, come here, mommy, come here. I think we should not be too soft on our children. Doing well. Gani DIDA chapter closed. What do you mean, Naomi? What do you mean, Naomi? I didn't understand your last comment. Doing well. Gani DIDA chapter closed. All right. So I can say, like in our generation, we are the parents of this generation, and we are not supposed to be too channel haijashika bado. Yeah, but I know itashika. Just take your time. All will be well. All right, all will be well. All right. So what I'm saying is, like, we are the parents of this generation, because sometimes you see parents or kids playing with their parents, something that we didn't grow up seeing, like maybe playing or joking with parents. Nowadays we can joke with our parents. Even our young siblings, they know, they joke with our parents, something that we didn't experience ourselves. Right now we have that leeway to even say to dad and mom, mambo poa vipi. You see, something that, like, growing up, it used to sound like it's disrespecting the parents. Lakini usijaribu kunipigia basamu kama vile ulipigwa na babako, tafadhali. Stella. Yeah, so what I mean here is, like, I'm not saying that I'll be punishing my son. I'll be punishing my son the way I was punished, but I will make sure that he becomes a man. Yeah, and this man, how are you? Hello, I saw you in Althea's stream, and I just wanted to spread the positivity to you. Have a good day and blessings upon you and your family, brother. Thank you so much, this man. Welcome. Yes, I saw you there too. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. And the channel name you see, that's my name, and I'm from Kenya. Althea is my amazing sis. Yeah, she normally comes here and we support each other. Thank you so much for tuning in, this man. I think you said you're from, is it Canada? All right. Here silently and cooking. It's okay, African. Yeah, Scotland. So sorry. Yeah, I was there all that long. I was busy. That's why I commented, and then I was not busy in the chat, but I was there listening to that story. She was telling us about Jamaica. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, this man. Blessings to you. Grace, nime muon. All right. It's good, my friend. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So what I was saying is like, I'm not saying like I will not punish my son. I'll not punish my son, or rather, I'll punish my son the way I was punished, but I will not be soft on him. Especially if I see that he's doing something that is he's not supposed to do it. Yeah, I'll be that tough dad. This man high from Naomi Misoga. Yeah, so I'll be that tough dad because I want the best of him. I want the best of him. So that is one thing also that I learned from, yeah, this man high from Grace. Yeah, so that is one thing also I learned, especially it's something that I've seen with our generation, that we are the parents right now, but we are so soft to our kids, in that sometimes they are misbehaving in front of us, but we can't punish them. Yeah, because we don't want to look bad on our kids. Double tap. Goga! Welcome, my brother. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Habari za wazito ni nzuri sana, sijui za kwako Bwana Rais. Thank you so much. Dida, you've changed from Thursday and Tuesday. Thanks. Oh, Naomi. Naomi, you had gone to the village. You don't know what is going on here. But just to update you, sorry, because normally when I start my live stream, I normally like updating people because I know some are in the bush and maybe they haven't been here. So the thing is, Naomi, my schedule is still the same. I do live streams Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But for this month, I decided to do a 30 days challenge. Like, I'm doing live streams every day because of my birthday. I celebrated my birthday on the 3rd of July and decided to do like a 30 days challenge. And in these 30 days, I was talking about myself, sharing about my life, so that you people can know me better since I was born to date. All right. So that is it. So if you hear me talking about birthday series, it's a birthday series because I have shared a lot of episodes about me since I was born. So since the beginning of this month, if you want to know me better, yeah, you can just watch all the videos since day 1 of this month. That the 1st of July was day 1 of this month. And we're here today is the 26th of July and the 26th day of the birthday series. All right. Yeah, that's why today we're here, because we are almost ending the month. Today it's just more of a recap of what we already did. And I'm sharing my the key lesson that I learned from some of the things that I went through. And what we normally do, is like, I normally share about my life from Monday to Friday, today being a Friday, and then tomorrow we'll be having a live stream, a Q&A. Mostly we normally do a silent live stream. So if you follow the story from Monday to Friday, I normally have a small giveaway. So I normally ask questions, and then the ones who become winners, especially winner number 1, number 2, and number 3, I give coffees. 3 for the first, 2 for the second, and 1 coffee for the third winner. Yeah, so that's what basically we do for this month. But once we are done with this month, I'll go back to my normal schedule, because doing live streams every day is so draining. It's not easy, Naomi. It's not easy. I thought you should know. I hope you know now. All right. Good to know. All right. Goga Chonjo Mbona. That's Grace Mvua bana huku Kanairo. Goga hi from Naomi. This man lazima niende, natumai kila mtu ana siku njema. Kwaheri kila mtu. Hey, did you translate from Google this man? Ni vile naitakia skuma yangu. Oh, okay. I keep on tapping thinking this is TikTok. Yeah, this is like TikTok. You can double tap the screen. You give me a like. Naomi, hey from Goga. I'm fine, thank you from Naomi Misoga. Laura says, Naomi, I won coffee, but the lion ate my victory. Laura, yeah, Laura won 3 coffees. Laura won 3 coffees, but the lion, it roared and ate the dollar sign. But Laura, your coffees or your dollars are still there. Your money is still there. So once you do fully monetization, you still get your money. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Laura won 3 coffees. Laura won 3 coffees. So tomorrow we'll be having the giveaway. We'll be having the Q&A, and at the end of the live stream we'll be having a giveaway. So just come and see what we do. Just come and see what we do here. And I decided to do this because I know by me sharing my life, I know there are so many people who have been coming to this live stream, that have been supporting me, listening to my story, and by so doing also, they are supporting me like Laura, as all shall be back to normal, worry less dear. All right. Yeah, so that was the first experience that I was telling you, like growing up from this strict family. Like I used to be punished a lot because of maybe the stuff that I used to do growing up. Yeah, but it has really helped me to be who I am today, the man who I am today. So it's also a lesson to us as young parents right now. We should not be so soft on our kids, especially I've seen even kids misbehaving in front of their parents, but the parents cannot punish them because they feel like they really like their kids, Yeah, so if you want the best of your kids, yeah, it's good also even to punish them. Yeah, you can be friends, play with them, joke around with them, but sometimes, yeah, you can even punish them, because even the Bible itself, yeah, says so. Like, you don't deny your kids beating, because it will save them from being stupid. Yeah, I guess that's the right translation from Swahili. Usimnyime mtoto wako mapigo, maana utamwokoa na is it, yeah, something like that. Yeah, so Naomi, I read that. Grace says, Laura, you will get another coffee and the dollar sign will be back soon. Yes. Aki nawapenda, mnanipa nguvu. Don't worry, Laura. Yeah, don't worry. Your money is there. Yes, Bishop Dida. That's Grace. You have a kid host asking on behalf of parents. Hey, not a kid. I have kids. Naomi, chana na mimi bwana. You just Naomi, I'm a father of 2, Naomi. I thought you knew. Naomi, I'm a father of 2. Even Stella is laughing. Stella is laughing. Kids, yes, I have kids. I'm a father of 2. That's why, hey, Naomi, you really missed a lot. You really missed a lot, Naomi, in this birthday series, because I opened my book. Like, I really shared a lot about myself from day 1 to yesterday. Kids, yes. Goga laughing. Wow, 2. Congrats, Basi. Hawaku honor interview ya Bishop. Imagine. That's why even I'm shocked, because most people know that I'm married and I have 2 kids. From the interview I had with Goga, Naomi, unataka kuanguka na Stella. Yeah, so Naomi, I'm a husband, and wale wanakumezea mate ole wenu. Come in peace. Yes, Stella ni nani? Yeah, by the way, Stella is my sis, Goga. I know you want to, you thought maybe Stella is the one. Stella, see me. Goga, Stella is our kid sis. Yeah, so Grace is my elder sis and Stella is our kid sis. And by the way, Stella will be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. We share a birthday month with Stella. So Stella is my kid sis. Aki did. I know, Goga. Because you saw Stella Safari, you thought like maybe Stella is the one. No. No, she's my kid sis. She's my kid's sis. And we share a birthday month. Tomorrow is her birthday. So we'll be here for the Q&A, but still we'll be celebrating Stella. Yeah, we'll be celebrating Stella. So Grace, Stella, both your sisters. Yes, yes. Wow, happy birthday, Stella. Yeah, so sometimes if you come to my live stream and you hear me saying, Tela, that's how we call her at home. Tela, that's Stella. Yeah, both are my sisters. Poleni basi. Why Poleni? Naomi. Hey. Yeah, Naomi. The happiest birthday in advance. Yes. Thank you so much, Goga. Yeah, so today I was just doing a recap of what we did here for the whole month, and Naomi, even the dad comes, DIDA can have a family meeting on his LS. Yes. Naomi Kimembramba. Just Ike brother, how are you doing? Why are you saying hell, Ike? Grace says Goga. Yeah, sometimes my dad comes on my live stream, dad, mom, the sisters. Yeah, so I can decide to have a family meeting on my LS. You are right, Goga. You are right. Yeah. Kurugenzi, brother, how are you doing? Welcome. And Ike, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, brother. So Naomi, you really missed because on the 3rd of July, I was celebrating my birthday here, and I had Ike on the panel, Jerry Kimani, and who else was there? John Wambua. Like, we had a party here. We stayed here for 5 hours. You can imagine that. We sang, we danced, we ate. The story has really bored Naomi. She's sleeping in class. Yeah, I know Naomi is so supportive. She normally supports me, but she was in the village. She told me that she was in the village. That's why she missed this juicy part of my life. Yeah, so Naomi, if you have time, you can rewatch my birthday series from the 1st of July, all the way until now. So I shared even from when I was born, like the dates. I opened my book, yeah. So from the day I was born, where I was born, my childhood life, growing up, my primary school life, high school life, university life after university, and the way even I came to Kuwait, how I dated, my dating life, yeah, and along the way I kept on opening Grace's book, because Grace is my elder sis, and most of the stuff I used to do when I was growing up, I did it with Grace. So many people right now know Grace because of my story. The story has really bored Naomi. She's sleeping in class. Niko macho sasa. Alright, Grace, Naomi, he email. Mkurugenzi, hello from Grace. Hello DIDA, and hello everyone here. Welcome Cherish M. How are you doing? I will watch. Yeah, if you want to know me better, just watch the birthday series from the 1st of July up to date. Because in August we'll be back in our normal schedule, Tuesdays, Thursday, and Saturdays. Yes. He man that. So you mean like, Naomi, you didn't know that I'm a father? Oh my God. Cherish, bless you from Goga. Cherish M, welcome. I hope you're doing well from your end. It's been long, it's been a minute, but it's nice to see you here again. Hello Goga, long time, hope you are well. Yes. Yeah, Naomi, hii imeenda. I am a husband and nilidhani wewe bado kijana mdogo. Oh my God, it means kijana mdogo. Imagine I celebrated the birthday that has made me do the 30 days challenge. I celebrated 33 years on the 3rd of July. Yeah, so I'm not young. I'm not a Gen Z. I am a millennial. Yeah, so right now I'm 33 years, and I'm a husband, and I'm a father of 2. And both my kids are sharing a birthday. My kids, have a difference of 4 years, and they were both born on the 3rd of November, one 2019 and the other one 2023. I thought you should know. Naomi Misoga. Ma'am Patricia JK is still in the house. Hi Goga from Ma'am Patricia JK. Dorcas says ndio kuingia. Welcome Dorcas. Husband of one, yes. Goga. What? So you had to mention one. Huh? You had to mention one so that hey Goga. Bona Goga. Stella, situpatane basi. Yeah, so hello everyone from Dorcas. Hello Grace Mapu from Cherish M. Hello Dida. Hello Grace. Dorcas. Patricia, hey from Goga. Dorcas hi from Patricia. Cherish M says Goga said husband of one. Yeah, he said husband of one. I didn't see this coming. Yeah, because I said I'm a husband. So if I say I'm a husband, definitely I'm a husband of one. So Goga, you think I'm a husband of two? I said I'm a husband and a father of two. So you needed to clarify that, Goga. Sawa lakini Cherish, I'm helping him clarify. I see. Dorcas hi from Laura. Grace says Dorcas hello. Wow. Yeah, so let me clarify. I am a husband of one. One, not one. I'm a husband of one. And I'm a father of two. A boy who is a boy and a girl. Both are sharing a birthday. The boy was born on the 3rd of November 2019, and the girl was born on the 3rd of November 2023. So they share a birthday. Now you know. Can't be husband of two, asking on behalf of Dorcas. Now I see you've decided violence today. You've decided violence on me, Naomi. At the moment, I'm a husband of one. Hello, Dida and chat. Alisewa Mambo. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, Alisewa. I really appreciate your presence here. I'm fine. Dorcas from Grace, asking on behalf of Dorcas. For real? Dorcas. You see, Naomi Misoga has decided violence on us, eh? All right. Laura, the way ladies were disappointed that day. I know, Goga. Some of them even left the chat. Alisewa, hello from Grace. Naomi says, oh, okay. Goga, Alisewa, husband of two. I had well. Alisewa, I said a husband of one. Naomi, hello from Dorcas. Goga, that's Laura laughing. At the moment, good. Yes, at the moment. I witnessed that. Goga. Goga, hello from Alisewa. At the moment means you are leaving room to expand. Hey, you guys have decided violence. You never know. Naomi, analyzing English. Host amesema only husband of one at the moment, good husband of many in future. No, I didn't say that. You are putting words on my mouth. Naomi Misoga, you are putting words on my mouth. I just said at the moment. So I don't know what you'll do with that information. But I've said I'm a husband of one at the moment. Dida, your wife atakukujia choice of words. I was so deliberate on that. It's not a mistake. Yeah? Because at the moment, I'm a husband of one. You never know. Yeah, so that is it. I'm a husband of one, and a father of two. Full stop. Choose words right basi. It's you, Dida vacation utaona moto. She was asking on behalf of Dorcas, leave her alone. Okay. Okay. Wow, you guys, you've decided violence on me. You've decided violence on me. Don't say at the moment. It's you who have a problem. It's you who have a problem. Maybe the wife is in the bush and she doesn't have a problem with that. You don't know what agreements we have, like what agreement we have with her. It's you who have a problem. The wife should be here. Yeah, Grace, thanks. Laura, that's Grace laughing. Grace, tumia Mrs. Dida link. Goga, labda yuko hapa, wacha nitumie nimuite alisewa. You guys, you don't know what agreement we have with her. So stop overthinking. All right? Stop overthinking. I'm here speaking for her mind. We don't like peace. I know you want violence, and today you've come on my end with violence. Muite basi. Maybe yuko hapa. You never know. Maybe yuko hapa. Maybe yuko hapa. Yeah, so that is it. Mrs. Joe. Hey, ile siku atatokezea nyinyi. We don't want peace, we want problems. I see you want problems for real. We, Naomi, wewe ulikuwa wapi Naomi? Ulikuwa wapi Naomi? See? Coastal women ati akuwe kwa agreement. Acha ni nyamaze. Goga, what do you mean? Ako bush breaking her ribs. Goga, what do you mean? Coastal women ati akuwe kwa agreement. Hey, Goga, you don't know. Watu wanaingia kwa ma agreements huko pwani. Yeah? Nowadays is something very normal, like to be in agreement, like we are going to do this and this and this. Grace, WhatsApp screenshot in a term. Men on YT have to be politically correct. Dida, she should be celebrating these days with you, with your not behind the bush. Alisema, I hope ameona hiyo anasoma. Anamaanisha wakosti hatutaki kushare. Ndio maana nimekwambia wako wenye wanashare. Wako wenye wanashare. Not in the bush. Alisema, you can write that one in capital letters. You can write that one in capital letters. You never know. Maybe she's here chatting, but you don't know her name. Yeah? But wanawake tulishasema no attack of leave my husband alone. But wanawake tulishasema no attack of leave my husband alone. You can elaborate on that, Naomi Misoga. I don't know what you mean with that. I don't know what you mean with that. You can elaborate on that. Hey, we share. Hey. Naomi, wewe unaweza? Unaweza kweli hiyo, Naomi? Christine, that's my mom. Mom Mambo, how are you doing, mom? Welcome. Hey, Alisewa, you've spotted my mom before I did. Mama Safari, hello. So Naomi Misoga, Christine Bay in the chat is my mom. Thought you should know. Stella says, mommy. Naomi Shindwa. Mama Mambo from Grace. Mom, welcome. Hey, these people, mom, have decided violence on me. They've decided that they don't want peace. They want problems on me. Laura, nisikupate kwangu wewe. Aya. Mom is around, I'm quiet. Naomi, umesema mbaya. Hey, huyo Naomi huyo, she's just saying that Goga about to start that family meeting. Yeah, mom is in the house right now. Naomi, nitakujia kwako. Cherish M laughing. Stella, behave like nothing happened. Mom, have you just joined or you are here since the beginning of the live stream? because these people have decided that they don't want peace on me. Yeah, they want problems. Grace whisper to my ears, which is the ninja. Yeah. Alisewa, the moment I'll tell you this is my wife, utashanga, because she's been on your end. Not once, not twice. Not once, not twice. Dida, nishike. Yeah, nimeacha. Laura, try me. Oh, so there are people here who want to fight? So Alisewa, you know her, but I will not tell you. She has been in your house not once, not twice. You know her, but I will not tell you. Yeah, I've just joined. Oh, good. So that's nice. Mom was not here. She didn't hear what we said. Yeah. Mama Christine, hi from Laura. Grace, hi. Hey, mommy, you remember those days I used to do mistakes and then you report me to dad? Oh, nice you're here, Sine's food channel. Sine, how are you doing? Welcome. By the way, Sine, I was talking about you because I've been having this 30 days. Hi, handsome host. Hi, the beautiful Sine. Naomi is talking about sharing. We disagree. Kwani wewe kijana kimoja unapendwa wewe? Yeah, so Sine, I was saying, like we wanted to close this month. Laura, no sharing, full stop. All right. So Sine, I was talking about you, and this month we've been celebrating our. It has been our birthday month. That's why I was doing the 30 days challenge for my birthday, and I've been sharing about my life. And today is just a recap of what we did throughout the month, because I talked about my life since I was born to date where I am right now. And tomorrow Stella in the chat is my welcome Sine's food channel from Cherish M. Yeah, so Stella Safari in the chat is my kid sis. She'll be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll be here for the Q&A as usual, and then we'll be celebrating Stella's birthday tomorrow. And then Laura in the chat, our Shakahola girl, will also be celebrating her birthday on the 30th of the month. So since I said I'll be doing a 30 days challenge, this month has 31 days. So the 31st day, which is the last day of the month, the July babies will gather here on my channel, and the panel will be open. So Stella will be on the panel, Laura will be on the panel. Hopeful Sine will also make it. Yeah, so that we can come and have fun together. We close our birthday month of July. Yeah, so that is what I said when I mentioned you Sine food channel. Welcome and feel at home. Sine, hi from Laura. Okay, Laura, peace. Laura, pia wewe leo nimeamua kufungua roho. Yeah, so thanks everyone. Stella, no. Yeah, so in the chat we have how many birthdays? Birthday babies? 3. We have 4 birthday babies. So DIDA, Stella, Laura, and Sine's food channel. We share a birthday month. So the 31st of this month will be here, like closing our birthday month. But happy birthday in advance, Stella Safari. Yes, Stella will be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Lily, how are you? Welcome to the chat, Lily. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your presence here. Yeah, so today we are just doing a recap. We're just doing a recap, and I was telling Mom, you're in the chat. Hey, I was telling you guys that I grew up in a very strict family. Yeah, I used to be punished a lot because of very small mistakes. Amongst my siblings, I think I'm the one who July baby is 31st. Yes, the happiest birthday to you all, good friends in advance. Yeah, how are you doing? Hi Spam. I'm okay. I'm talking to my almost birthday pumpkin. What do you mean? What do you mean, spam? Mm-hmm. Happy birthday in advance, Stella. Yeah, so growing up in this strict family, as I shared earlier, I used to be punished a lot. Yeah, I used to be punished a lot. If I compare the way I was punished with my siblings, I'm the one who was punished the most. And we were sharing this scenario where I went to the farm, I brought sugarcane at home, and there was a certain thing that dad punished me for, though I didn't do it, but he used the sugarcane I brought from the farm to punish me. I think almost everyone was crying because dad, if you are to be punished by dad, hey, you won't forget that. So mom used to, like, when I did something wrong, sometimes mom used to report me to dad. And then when dad is punishing me, mom used to cry sometimes. Aya, muue huyo mtoto, kill him. And then I wanted to remind you that, mom, because you used to do that. You used to punish me. You used to report me to dad, and then when dad is punishing me, you used to feel bad. Sometimes even you could cry. Happy birthday in advance, Stella. Spam says hello, Laura. Stella, happy birthday from Laura. Thanks, Inez. My pumpkins has a birthday on Monday. Lily. I was definitely punished more by mom. Hey, Lily, I don't think if you are punished the most like me. Hey, what's up, Floku? How are you doing, brother? Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your presence here. Mom, no, nasema eti that's true. Why did you do that to me? Eh? Mom, you could just take a cane and punish me. Sometimes you report me to my dad. Oh, mtoto wako, your son has done this and this. And then when my dad is punishing me, sometimes even you become angry. Sometimes you cry. Why? I'm great, and you? I'm good, Floku. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah, but I'm not complaining because we are here to share memories of what used to happen. Like, this is my life. Yeah, even the other day, you remember, mom, when I was at home, I was telling dad, because at some point in life I thought like dad was hating me. Yeah, but I know he was doing that because he really meant good for me, because he has really made me who I am today. So I'm not complaining though. I'm just checking on you. Bye. It's okay, brother. Thank you so much for checking on me. Thank you so much for coming. Out of the 4 siblings, I was always punished, but I was daddy's girl. I'd get shouted at occasionally by dad though. Hey, you are lucky. Hey, Grace and Stella can tell you. Even mom is in the chat. Lily, Grace and Stella in the chat, those are my sisters, and Christine is my mom. They can tell you I was punished the most. Let me not even go back to those memories. Yeah, but I'm glad I am whom I am today because of the beatings that I got. And that is why I was saying the key lesson I learned from there, because now we are the young parents, we are not supposed to be so soft, because I've realized like most of the parents nowadays, they are very soft, so soft to their children. Sometimes the kids misbehave in front of us, but we cannot punish them because we think like we love them more. No, if you need the best out of your kids, yeah, sometimes you have to be tough on them, yeah, so that they can become good people in the future. And the other lesson that I learned, thank you for the love hearts, Alisewa, Floku, and Grace Maku. The other lesson that I learned growing up as a kid, as I shared earlier, I was a playful boy. I was a playful boy. I used to like games, playing. But at the same time, as I shared earlier, I was like a target because the things I went through. Sometimes, growing up as I was a kid, I think I told you that I am the reason as to why my family is a Christian family at the moment, because they had to like to get saved because of me, because my sis, my elder sis Grace was really sick to a point maybe we were almost losing her, because I have two of our sisters that passed on, and Grace also was really sick, and when it got to me, it was something else. So I was targeted. Even growing up, I used to get sick a lot. Yeah, but now it got to a point like my parents had to be saved. They became Christians because of me. And growing up, I was this playful kid. Sometimes the beatings were unfair. So although it made me who I am, I will never give my children. Should I have them the same treatment, it will break the cycle, and they won't know what it's like. Yeah, that is what I shared earlier, because my sis Stella was telling me like, Dida, even if maybe you are saying we are not supposed to be so soft on our kids, but don't dare to punish Basam. Basam is my son. Don't dare to punish Basam the same way you are punished. Yeah, I know. I know my dad was so tough on me, yes, or rather my parents were so tough on me. But I'm not saying that I will revenge. I will revenge on my son because now maybe I'm a dad. The thing is, I'll try my best to be a nice dad to him. But if I see something is going wrong, I will not be so soft on them. Yeah. So you have a point, a very genuine point, Lily. Yeah, Lily says sometimes the beatings were unfair. Yeah, just the same way I was sharing this incident where I was punished with the sugar cane, because I came from the farm with stuff from the farm, sugar cane being one of them, and then my dad punished me with the same sugar cane that I brought from the farm. And you see the sugar cane, they have the cuttings. Imagine I was punished to a point where the sugar cane was breaking into single cuttings, the single pieces of the cuttings. Yeah, though it wasn't fair because I had not done the mistake. To a point, even Grace cried, and I'm sure even my mom really felt bad about that. But it is what it is. Yeah, that's why I'm saying for us now we are parents, because I've seen like the parents nowadays are really soft. Yeah, sometimes it's something that you're supposed to punish your son or your daughter or your kid in general, but you see like the parent will be there, oh daddy, oh mommy, oh, all that. Yeah, let's be soft, let's play with them, joke around with them. But if it's something that requires a beating, like to make them grow up the right way, yeah, we should be tough on them. Yeah, because this is the future generation that we are trying to nurture. Yeah, and it's the society that we are trying to make at the moment. So we in Swahili we have a saying that goes, samaki mkunje angali mbichi. Like when you go fishing and you want to like carve or turn a fish, you should do it while it's still fresh from the ocean, because if you leave it to dry, you won't be able to do that, it will break. So it's the same way, never beat a child. There are other ways to discipline. I'm talking as an African parent. Lily, I know you are saying that basing on where you are, because I know there are countries like the UK, the US, you are not supposed to punish a child. But for me, I'm talking like an African parent, and as well as a Christian, because even the Bible itself, the Bible allows us to punish our kids. Hmm? It allows us to punish our kids. Says, never deny your kids, never deny your children or a kid a beating, because it saves them from bad company or bad morals. Guys, children should not be beaten. No, beaten is a different thing. We are talking about punishing. Alisewa. We are talking about punishing. Okay? Send them to me. Yeah, there's a difference between beating and punishing. Okay? Beating and punishing. What we are talking about here is punishing. Punishment is good for kids. All right. Let's not go deep in that, because we are parents. Because even with my background from where I came from, I never beat my child. And even though I was born and raised here, I know what laying a hand can do. What kind of punishment? Hey, you guys. I know, Lily, what you're talking about, but the punishment you're talking about, yeah, I know there are so many forms of punishment that you can give to a kid, but sometimes even the one, if you are not beating them or you are not punishing them, maybe using a cane, yeah, sometimes parents are so soft. You cannot even maybe a kid is doing something wrong. Sometimes you expect like the parent to say something, but they even won't say something about that, like even to correct them. Hey, you are doing this, you're not supposed to do this, please do this and this. Nowadays parents are so soft, so soft. So soft. Let's not capitalize on the beating here. Let's not capitalize on the beating, but even to like correct them using your words, like the way you talk to them. Some parents cannot do that. Some parents cannot do that. Yeah. So let's not capitalize on the beating here. What I mean is, like, whatever I went through, I know some of it was not fair, like what Lily is saying, but it has really made me who I am today. So if we want the future generation to be, that slap will only get harder, and before you know it, you have either deleted or bruised your child badly. Now that is beating. That is beating. That is beating. I can say that is beating. But yeah, we are different parents. For those who understand what I'm talking about, yeah, sometimes you should not be so soft on your kids. Let me leave it at that. Let me leave it at that, because I can proudly say that I am whom I am. Alisewa, stand talking, time out, grounding, losing out on things, etc. Yeah, so I can proudly say, DIDA Sasa, Maria Mambo. Welcome, Maria. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your presence here. Yeah, so I hope you guys, you understand what I'm talking about. I'm not telling you to go and kill your kids, to go and push your kids on the wall or take a cane and bruise your kids. But if you mean good for your kids, you'll do what is right. That is what I'm trying to mean. Yeah, thanks Maria for the support. Welcome, Maria. The other point is, you are always welcome. So the other point is, as parents, we are supposed to pray for our kids. That is something very important. We are supposed to pray for our kids. Because growing up, I said I was so playful, yes, but I was a target. I was a target because I shared my story that when I was born, guys, if you want to learn more about kids, visit my house. It's okay. It's okay. Always smiling. Sine, Laura uko huku. Yeah, Laura is here. So, the other point, let's not focus on that. Hussein Hassan, clean shave man, did a great man. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's my amazing young brother and my co-worker, my workmate. I know he's hiding somewhere, supporting me. Thank you, brother. Yeah, so The other point I was saying, like, let's Lily going for a while. It's okay, Lily. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. So the other point is that let's pray for our kids, yeah, because now in the morning maybe your kids leave your home, they go to school, they go through a lot. I know they go through a lot, or there's a lot that is going on out there, yeah. So it's good also to pray for our kids. So for me, like maybe I could have passed on basing what I went through when I was young to a point of my parents getting saved because of me, yeah. But I know even the things that I went through, I survived because of the prayers for my parents. So it's good also to pray for our kids. I remember the other time I was in I think it's Maria's live stream, Unfiltered Maria, and the daughter was there sharing a certain information of what happened for a certain boy, and they were just there like mom, if you go out there, take care of yourself, all that. But it's good, it's good, it's good. I will not share details of what the daughter said, yeah, but it's good if we pray for our children as they go out, because we are not together with them every time. As they go to school, they go to the market, they go to play, there's so much which is going on, yeah. So it's good to pray for them. It's good to pray for them. I know my parents have been praying for me, they're still praying for me. And in my childhood, the things that I went through, maybe I could have lost my life right now, but they kept on praying for me. That's how I survived. Maria says bush vibes, Lord. Yeah, I was in the bush. I was in the bush when Mar was telling you about what happened to the boy. Yeah, what happened to the boy? Yes, and you kept on telling her that okay, mom, if you go there, take care of yourself. Okay, take care of yourself. But it's good if you pray for her. Pray for your kids. Pray for your kids. And Cherish M says amen and amen. Yes. So Unfiltered Maria, I was in the bush, but I was listening. And it really touched me, and it gave me the reason to keep on even praying for my kids too. Yeah, because I know I'm here as a father, but my parents are still there praying for me because I'm out of the country. But I'm as a father, but I'm still their kid. I'm still their child, their son. So let's keep on praying for our kids always. That is one lesson that I learned. Okay. Another thing. I hope you guys, you are following, and those who didn't get the full story about myself, you can rewatch my birthday series from the 1st of July. I shared a lot about my life. So right now it's like a recap, but you won't understand what I'm talking about if you didn't follow the story. So if I talk about my parents praying for me, or I'm the reason as to why my parents got saved, if you follow the story, you know what I went through, or what we went through as a family, and to a point where my mom was being scolded, like why she's not getting a boy or a son, because I'm the second born in the family, but in really sense I'm the fourth born, because we have two of my sisters, my elder sister, that passed on, yeah, because of family issues, all that stuff. And I was targeted because they thought like my mom will not get a son. So when I was born, I was really I went through a lot. I was a target, to a point now my parents had to be saved, or to give their lives to Christ, to become like committed Christians because of me. So I know they really prayed for me. That's how I survived. So it's a lesson that I learned, like we have to pray for our kids. Yes. And then another lesson that I learned, because today I said I'm giving like I'm talking about my life experience, and the key lesson that I learned through my life, the 33 years that I've been existing in this world. That's why akaitwa daddy. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 We, Laura, kumbe hiyo class ulishika. Yeah, they call me daddy. Like I grew up with that name, daddy, daddy. Yeah, because of that. Yes. Okay, Kadadi. You guys. Hey, Maria, you're not here. These guys decided violence on me when I started this live stream. Glad you're not here, Maria. Mana wewe nawe, you are something else. Sawa, sawa, yeah. So the other lesson that I learned when I finished my primary school, my desire was to join a single boys school. My desire was to join a single boys school. And you remember I told you that when the calling letter came, Favor, the favored one is here. Favor, the nurse midwife. Hi, Favor. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, Favor, and thank you for hosting me on your end. Hey, I went to Favor's place. A lot of hospitality in there. I ate a goosey soup. Name them. Favor, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful day, or you're having a wonderful day where you are. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are here still on with our birthday series, but today it's a recap and sharing my experiences and the life lessons that I've learned in my 33 years existing in this world. Yeah, you see Favor is laughing. Favor cooked a lot of stuff on her end, and I went there, I was just enjoying myself. Welcome, Favor. I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm good. Shukuru Mungu. Yeah, nashukuru Mungu. Maria, haungenijua. Maybe you couldn't know me. Hope you enjoyed the meal. Yes, I did, and I carried home some. Yeah, it's still in the fridge. After this live stream, I have to go back to eat. Thank you so much for coming. So good. Yeah, so I said the other time, like, I wanted to join a single boys school. So when I did my my KCPE, that is Kenya Certificate of Primary Education, I scored those marks which allowed me to go to high school, but I got a calling letter to a mixed secondary school, and I wanted to go to a single boys school. So when my parents or my dad did the shopping for me to report to this mixed secondary school, I got another calling letter. I told you I was called to join Shimolatewa Boys High School. Those from Kenya, they know the school. It's a boys' school. So I really wanted to go there. But at that moment, my dad had already paid the school fees, had already purchased everything for me. Yeah. And that is how I delayed a bit to join. I was supposed to join on the 8th of February 2008, but I went on the 13th, which was on a Wednesday. Yeah, in Swahili we say shingo upande, because I didn't want to go there. But because in the school that I got the first calling letter, I went to this mixed secondary school. But my desire was to start to go to a single mixed school. A single boys school. But it didn't happen. So I kept on pushing my parents, like, I want to leave the school. Maria, ulifika sangapi? Umepata kiti? Yeah, so I kept on pushing my parents, like, especially my dad, like, I didn't want to finish in that school or to complete my studies in that school. So my dad also did his part. I went for interviews in another boys school called Ribe Boys High School. Yeah, I went to do an interview. I was successful, but I couldn't join because at that moment, you know, we are from Africa and corruption is everywhere. Like, we could see it. Like, we had these Somalis, they were giving money. Like, you are supposed to give 10,000 shillings for you to secure a position, even after being successful in the interviews. So I did my interviews. I was sikupewa kiti, nilikuwa na kungoja hapa nje. Hey, Maria, for you, there's no need to sit because wewe ndo prefect hapa na Grace. But the prefect was late. Yeah, so when I was informed too, after the strike, those who followed the story, if you didn't follow the story, you can go and rewatch the birthday series. Maria hawezi kosa kiti Grace. Yes, mwambie mam. Yeye ni prefect hapa. Yeah, so if you follow the story, there's a time our school, when I was in Form 1, our dormitory got banned because of a strike. So I lost everything because the dormitory was brought down to ashes. Yeah, and that thing kept on haunting me because we stayed at home for 2 months. We stayed home for 2 months before we went back for the interrogation, and we were supposed to clear all the school fees for you to join back to the school. Life with Kadi, I see you. Thank you for coming back. Hata baridi iko karibu kuniua. Yeah, mama nilijua, achana na Maria. Mama Kebaraka, hello. So Favor, I hope you know Christine is my mom, is in the chat. Grace is my elder sis. I thought you should know. Yeah, so our dormitory was brought down to ashes. So we stayed at home for 2 months, and then we went back for the interrogation because they wanted to get those people who organized the strike, all that. All right. You're saying yes. Okay. Yeah, so I went back to class, finished Form 1. When I joined Form 2, I kept on pushing my dad, like I wanted to go to another school, a boys' school. That's when my dad took me to Ribe Boys High School, which is a national school. So I went there to do the interviews. I was successful, but I couldn't get a chance to study in the school because you are supposed to give something. Corruption is everywhere, as I've said. So we came back. I pushed my dad, like, Dad, it's only 10,000. So you can't pay for me to join this school. But my dad was there. You know, my dad is a pastor. So it was like, no, I can't pay because of securing a position for you. You just go back to where you are. Yeah, you can still come out with good grades in that school. So that's how I came back to the same school, Godoma High School, which was a mixed secondary school. And I stayed there until Form 4. So I was sharing this because there's a lesson that I learned from that, because I kept on like pushing my dad. I didn't want to stay there. I convinced my dad, you can take me to another school. Nimempea kiti, akasema amengoja Grace hapo nje. Hey Grace, thank you, ndio maana nakupenda. Hello everyone, blessings to you from Favor, the nurse midwife. Pole Maria, wacha nikuletee. Grace, ndio maana unapendwa. Okay. Unfiltered Maria, laughing to Stella. Christine Nguma, my mom, saying hi Favor. Okay, so the lesson that I learned from that is that everything in this life, everything happens with a reason. That is one keyword that I learned from that. Why am I saying that? Me pushing to go to a single boys' school and then ending up studying in a mixed secondary school. In this mixed secondary school is where I met my wife. So I didn't know, like I wanted to go to a boys' school, but I was meant to study in this mixed school, and it's where I met my wife. So maybe if I could go to this boys' school, maybe I couldn't. Maybe I could have a wife, yes, but I couldn't have the wife that I have right now. Yeah, that's true. Everything happens for a reason. So I guess that's the reason as to why I went to this school, because we tried all our best. When I got this calling letter to go to this mixed school, we did the shopping, my dad paid the school fees, but before I reported, I got a calling letter to join a boys' school, which was something that I desired. When we got to Form 2, I went even to do interviews to another boys' school, but I didn't succeed to study in that school. I went back to the same school. So I guess there was a reason, and the reason as to why I went to that school was to get my wife there. So in this life, everything happens with a reason. At that moment when that thing is happening, sometimes we keep on complaining like, God, why is this happening? Why is this happening? But that is just an example I was giving. But there are so many things that have happened in my life. At some point, I was crying, complaining, like blaming God why certain things are the way they are. But after that season or after that period, I see like there was a reason as to why that thing was happening. So in this life, everything happens with a reason. So even if you're going through something that you don't like or something that is tough on you, just know that there's a reason, and you'll go. Grace says wacheni kelele, Stella msikize hapa. Stella, achana na Grace na Maria wewe. Yeah, so that is it. That is one big lesson that I learned from that. Yeah. So another thing, so this is just a recap. I'm just pinpointing the lesson that I learned just from my life. So the other thing, still on the same point of getting my wife in high school, because we met in high school, and I can say we dated because we stayed together for 10 years before we got married. The other day when my royal sis Anne Mwaura was pushing me to talk about my dating life, I just touched part of my dating life, and she was like, oh, it sounds like a soap opera. It looks and sounds like a soap opera, because the story was juicy. Was juicy, according to her. But it was not like a walk in the park. Yeah, we had our ups and downs. Yes, but you see, for the 10 years of dating or being together, up to a point where you get married, sometimes in life, Naomi needs to hear this. You can call Naomi. Hilda Wawira, I know you're in the bush. Call Naomi. Hilda Wawira. I know you're in the bush, Hilda. You can call Naomi to come and hear this. Yeah, so even Nate the other day was like, oh, dating is very hard, with this YouTube, oh, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, sometimes you need to be intentional. This is one thing also that I learned. Like in life, if you need something, you need to be consistent, and sometimes you need to be intentional, especially in dating life, or in relationships or in marriage. You need to be intentional, because sometimes you feel like giving up. Because if I try to track back my story with my wife, hey, yeah, for me, I was intentional because I saw what I wanted and I kept on pushing. It got to a point like sometimes we argued, or she misunderstood me, especially with the background that I came from. Sometimes we do stuff because of friends. That's why in life they say, tell me your friends, I tell you who you are. So there are things that I kept pushing. Like the other day, my royal season Maura was asking me, hey, when she was coming back from Lebanon, did you kiss? I said I will not respond to that at that moment. If Anne Maura was here, I could answer that question. But even growing up in primary school, you remember when I used to receive letters from girls that they like me, they love me, I was there scared of my dad. I didn't want to start a relationship at that stage, like standard 5, standard 6. You know, I was so scared. But my parents kept on pushing me, like, Dida, you're stupid. Girls are here, they like you, and you don't want to respond to the messages. You don't want to give in to them. You see? Yeah, so up to the point where I started like, okay, let me respond to this one message or this one later. And I started dating, though it wasn't serious. In primary school, yeah, it's because of the friends that I had. So even in high school, just responded, I will tell her. Just respond, I will tell her, hey, go away. Go away, Grace. Grace, go away. Leave me alone. I will respond if she comes. And if she's in the bush, she can come in the chat. I will respond. Yeah, so when I was in high school, remember how the story started of me getting my wife, those who are following, because I was pursuing another girl. And that girl, yes, I also want the receipts. Go away, Maria. Maria, go away. Leave me alone, Maria. So, remember in high school, I was pursuing another girl that told me, like, I'm not on her level, and she directed me to my wife. And initially, then call Anne. Maria, call Anne. Okay. So, initially, I didn't take it serious, like I thought, like she was joking, waiting, ujibu. Hey, you guys, let me call her. Yes, please do. Because I won't respond to that if she's not here. She's the one who asked this. Yeah, so in high school also, remember I come from this humble background, a Christian family, as I earlier on shared. So when I went to high school, nimenyamaza. Yeah, so when I went to high school, where's Stella nyamaza kabisa? Nyamaza kabisa and wait for tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow, we celebrate your birthday. Yeah, so when I went to high school, I remember the last thing that my dad told me when when he was leaving me in high school. The smile tells it all. Kwenda huko. Wow, so my dad told me, okay, now you are here by yourself. He's blushing. Kwenda kabisa, Grace. I'm not blushing. I'm just happy because of the way you are keeping the chat active today. Yeah, so Grace, you have also decided violence, eh? Sawa. Okay. So I remember the last words. It's a yes. I've not said yes or no. Happy birthday, Stella. Kesho keki lazima. Yes. Laura, he needs to respond to this. Call Anne. And I guess now that girl is dying to be your wife. She landed in the wrong husband because of looking for her level. That's life. That's life for you. Never look down upon anyone in this life. I don't know. Cherish M. I don't know. Yeah, Cherish M says, and I guess now that girl is dying to be your wife. She landed in the wrong husband because of looking for her level. That's life for you. I don't know. Are you shy? No, I'm not shy. The book has to be open. You guys. Hey, Sine, I'm not shy. I can't see Anne. You better answer. We will tell her later. The birthday series continues. So if you see her tomorrow, just tell her that I want to give her, I want to respond to her question. Naomi Misoga is here. Who called Naomi Misoga? I guess it's Hilda, because Hilda is in the bush. I guess it's Hilda. Yeah. So, Grace Kitabu, oh, you mean ifunguliwe. Done with the Late Supper. All right. So, you guys. Yeah, so you remember that I was pursuing another girl, and ended up with my wife. So, but then my girlfriend, yes. So when I was in Form 2, answer then you will ask as we want Max. Hilda toka sasa. The other day you told Hilda anatoka mapema. Now she doesn't want to come. Yeah, so I said, you tell me your friend. Did you hear that, Dida? What Dida said? Naomi. Yeah, so as I've said, they say, tell me your friends, I tell you who you are. So in high school, I had friends. And you know, growing up, there's normally this mob psychology. Mob psychology is when like everyone is doing something and you feel like you are the odd one out, you are doing something else. So when I was in high school, like most people had boyfriends and girlfriends. I'm very sure it's not only in my high school. Remember, this was a mixed school. Yeah? Remember, this is a mixed school. So even for you where you went to school, if it was a mixed school, I know this thing happens everywhere. So there are people who had boyfriends and girls who had boyfriends. And coming from this Christian family, a humble background, I remember the last words that my dad told me when I reported to school. He told me, okay, we've said a lot. I've told you, nimesema Grace na Maria wana mambo. Kabisa mama. Kabisa. Yeah, I know. Grace na Maria. I normally say this every time. Nawaona sana. Nyinyi wawili nawaona sana. Yeah. Paka mama amewaona. Nyinyi mna mambo. Yeah, so you see, when I was in Form 2, I saw like my friends, they had girlfriends. Mama, pardon us, I beg. Yeah, so people had boyfriends and girlfriends, and it was something normal, you know, it was something normal. So because it depends on what you do with that. Yeah, so it reached a point we had a chaplain because some of the relationships were like open to everyone, even teachers knew about it. So it reached a point we had a school chaplain who came to the parade one day and said he will be officiating marriages in school. That's how many people now started getting scared, like the Grace we are the targets here. Yeah, so it was at that moment, Stella bado amenyamaza. Yeah, it was at that moment because the people that I used to hang around with, my friends, you know, they used to share stories like when they go for holidays, what they do on holidays, like if maybe they write letters, you know, just the same thing we are the prefects, yes. So like the same thing which happened in primary school, when you receive a letter from a girl, you will share with a friend, like, oh, this girl wrote a letter to me. We used to do the same thing in high school. Or maybe if you go home, like you're going home for vacation, you ride the same bus, or maybe if you meet during vacation or holiday, yeah, we will share. So I got that pressure, like initially when my wife was just a friend. So because there was that like it's a peer influence, because everyone has a girlfriend, and for me, I'm just here joking around with this girl. But the word that my dad told me when I reported at school kept on ringing in my head, like, remember where you are coming from, because here there are people from different places, from rich families, poor families. All of you are wearing uniform. To me, you look uniform, but you are not uniform. So remember where you are coming from, and you are a boy, and you are the first boy in the family. So you, Stella, looking for right words. Yeah, so you are a boy, and you are the first boy or the first son in the family. So you need to show your brother an example, and even your young siblings an example. So your life is in your hands, so you either make it or you destroy it. So those words kept on ringing in my head, and he also told me to join Christian Union. So even growing up, like I had this influence from friends, like Dida, why you don't have a girlfriend, or that girl is good for you, but you're still joking with her, all that stuff. So when I started pursuing my wife now, she was also confused because at that moment I didn't know her. I didn't know her background, and she kept on wondering like why I'm pursuing her, and I'm in the Christian Union. I go up there to sing the choir, and then she heard stories that my father is a pastor. Yeah. So even these kisses that you're talking about here, I started asking or requesting for the kisses that in high school, but I didn't get them. I didn't get them. Yeah, so you already have the answer to that question that Anne asked. Naomi Chunga na Grace na Maria. That's mom. Naomi, hope you are following. Yeah, so let me not go back to the whole story. Let me not go back to the whole story. But the thing is, even after pushing, hope. These are the people I knew there in the bush. Bishop Dida, the king of Kuwait, I salute you, sir. Thank you, my amazing sister from Nigeria. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your presence here. Nice to see you here. Hope that is Susie, Global Concept, my amazing sis from Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so Dorcas is there waving. Can see you, Dorcas. Yeah, so I don't want to go deep into that story because I already shared it. This was just for the sake of Naomi Misoga. But the key lesson that I learned from that is that in life, we are if in a relationship, in marriage, sometimes you need to be intentional. You need to be intentional because there are things that I wanted that I couldn't get them at that moment, like the kiss. I really pushed for that kiss. I didn't get it. Even a hug, I didn't get it. But that one didn't sway me off, like to say, okay, because I didn't get a kiss and a hug, then I go for another girl. Because I really like this girl, and I was intentional. I said I will stay here mpaka nijue, mpaka kieleweke. Yeah. So I was intentional because I wanted this girl, and I say to myself, like, the reason as to what the fact I didn't get a kiss, a hug, or even something more or something else will not put me off. I will stay here. So I was intentional. And another thing is to be patient. To be patient, because I was patient. Because when I was pursuing her, asking for these favors, like I need this, I need that, she kept on telling me, wait until this time. So at first it was really difficult for me because I was like, what does she think she is to tell me this? But because I liked what I saw, and I was intentional, I wanted to be with her, I became patient. So sometimes we need to be patient, because if you rush, then you won't get what you're supposed to get. So that is another lesson that I learned in life. Just to wind up, because we are at 1 hour 55 minutes of this live stream. I normally stream for 2 hours. I don't want to go past that, because for 2 hours it's easy for people to come and rewatch, to replay my video. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go past that. And today was just a recap, and also sharing my experience for the time that I've been here. And Cherish M says, there's a comment I saw. Very true. Very true. Yeah, in relationships, we are supposed to be intentional, because sometimes things things don't go the way we want them to go, but you have to be intentional of what you want, yeah, or of what you are supposed to do, even if you don't feel like doing it. Patience pays. Yes, it pays. Uh, the last thing, the last thing is that on this YouTube channel, because I explained to you my story since I was born to the time I came to Kuwait, and the way I started this YouTube channel, or the way I became a YouTuber. So I became a YouTuber, or I joined these streets because of the way I was supporting people. It's 7:08 here in the UK, now starting my night shift. Thank you so much, DIDA, for hosting me today. You're welcome, Cherish M. Cherish M, you are at home. You are at home here. I remember the last time you came, we were sharing about there's another discussion that we had, and you are so active in the chat, so I still remember that time. And thank you so much for coming. I wish you well on your night shift. See you again. Take care of yourself, and we love you. I love you. Bye everyone. May God bless you. Bless you too, Cherish M, and take care of yourself. Yeah, so the last bit of this is that on my YouTube channel has taught me a lot of stuff, because I've met so many people from all walks of life, from all over the world, you know. And for me, I was just here supporting people and just being me. And I didn't know that people really noticed the way I was supporting other people, and they were like, if you are this supportive, then you deserve the best. You have a YouTube channel, even though you are telling us that you are posting for fun, but you can do something good with this channel. Yeah, you can do good with this channel. And for me, when I go to a certain to a live stream, I used to stay there, support fully before I go to another live stream, and I used to respect everyone, and I still do. So the simple lesson that I learned from joining YouTube is that just be you in life. Just be you. Don't fake anything. Respect everyone, despite their religious inclination, whether they are white or black. Despite any differences that you can see, just respect them. You never know. Because I've seen people getting help from YouTube, yeah, getting help from YouTube because of being who they are. And also, I've made a lot of friends here on YouTube because of being who I am, yeah. So respect is key. Because I think that is the reason as to why even I was able to to be hosted at Goga's Sunday service, you know, because I didn't know Goga. We used to meet like in these streets. I don't know what he saw in me to a point that he requested to host me on his channel, you know. And since that day, I've made a lot of friends. So it's good to be you. Don't fake anything. Just be you. You know, just be you and respect everyone. You never know who is there watching you. Yeah, you never know who is there watching you. Yeah, so there are so many lessons that I have. There are so many lessons that I have, or that I have learned. But for now, I wish to end there. Let me set the raid. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here with me for 2 hours. Because right now we are at exactly 2 hours of this live stream. I don't want to proceed more than that. I think it was nice sharing this time together here. So you can check who is live. Who do you want us to raid? those who are in the chat, Grace, Maria, Laura. I wish to set the raid. Thank you so much for tuning in, for being here with me for 2 hours. I really appreciate your presence and your support as always. May God bless you so much. So tomorrow we'll be having our Q&A live stream. So we'll be here with our Q&A, and then we'll have our giveaway as usual. All right. So do you have any suggestion of where you want us to go? And thank you for those who have joined the family. I see the subscriber count has gone a bit up with 3 people. Thank you so much. Very true. You are very supportive host. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And Susie, I hope you've given me that. I hope you've given me hope. I hope you've given me hope. So thank you so much for being here. May God bless you so much. I really appreciate your support. May God see you through. May God answer all the desires of your hearts and expand your territories, your boundaries. Everything that you touch with your heart be blessed. Your families be blessed. And we keep on pushing. Tomorrow we'll be here for the Q&A as we wind up the week and the birthday series. So I see most of you are already gone, but I will still set the raid. Set the raid. So bye guys, because I was trying to see those who are live. We can go support Njeri Kimani. I'm sending you to Njeri Kimani because by the end of this week she's supposed to be monetized. So let's go there, stick for a bit. We support her for her WH, so that by the end of this week, that is by Sunday, she is supposed to be monetized. DIDA raid, yes, DIDA raid. So thank you so much and bye. See you tomorrow for the Q&A and the giveaway. Love you and kisses.